Global happenings today. We communicate. We analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, great people. Welcome back to our channel. 24th of October is drawing very close, and from all indication, PDP stakeholders do not want stories that touch. Don't forget that one of the very common thing right now, especially with anyone related to Wike, Damagum, and the rest, is for them to run to the court and obtain possibly an ex parte order or an order restricting this, restricting that. Damagum had already started doing it. So right now, PDP stakeholders want to make sure that that NEC meeting, whether it is sun or it is rain, that meeting holds. And you're going to see the next move that Bala Mohammed faction has taken. Also in a related development, another key PDP chieftain from Benue State precisely have sent out a strong message about Damagum, and for him, he must quit that position. We're going to give you full details of that in a jiffy. But first of all, let us start with what Bala Mohammed faction have to do to ensure that the meeting, that's the NEC meeting, holds on that 24th of October. According to the news, a faction of the People Democratic Party, PDP, led by Bauchi State Governor Bala Mohammed, on Tuesday sought a court order to stop the party and the Independent National Electoral Commission from annulling Thursday's planned National Executive Council meeting. The lawsuit, filed by a certain Imam Awi at the Zamfara High Court in Gasu Judicial Division, appeal for an earlier injunction from Abuja Federal High Court, Abuja, barring the PDP from removing its acting national chairman Umar Damagum to be set aside. As of the time of filing this report, it is however uncertain how the other faction loyal to the Federal Capital Territory Minister Nyesom Wike plan to react to the new development. Meanwhile, in a related development, the former governor of Benue State, Senator Gabriel Suswam, has called for the sack of the acting national chairman of the People Democratic Party, Umar Damagum, due to poor performance. He made the statement during an expanded caucus meeting of the PDP in Makurdi. Suswam noted that Damagum has turned the party into a business venture and insisted that he is not qualified to remain in the party's leadership. According to his word, he said Damagum must go whether they like it or not. Suswam lamented that the national leadership under Damagum is interested in destroying the party, and he vowed not to allow that to happen. He accused the national party leadership of colluding with other negative elements to undermine the party. Suswam explained that there was a conspiracy with some party leaders to hold kangaroo local government and state congresses in Benue State. He wondered how there could be no ward and local government congresses, yet delegates were drawn for the conduct of the state congress, describing it as a shame and stating that it would not stand. Senator Suswam announced that they are not short of ideas, emphasizing that if their current strategy failed, they will seek a better and stronger alternative. The Benue State chairman of the People Democratic Party, Mr. Christian Abba, appreciated the PDP faithful for their firm support and urged them to maintain their faith in the party, assuring them that they would not regret it. Other speakers at the occasion include Udu Nyise for Benue North East, Cletus Upa for Benue North West, John Gbede for Benue South, and Hyacinth Inyakuma for former House of Assembly members, assured their groups of loyalty to the PDP and expressed confidence that the party will get stronger and reclaim its mandate in 2027. This is very serious. Damagum, I think that the sun has set for Damagum leadership position. That's just the truth, because it seems as though from all indication, from all angles, they just want him to be out. They are tired of his being there. They do not want to see him again, and they are fighting to make sure that he's out. But I love the fact that Bala Mohammed faction decided to go the legal way, because very soon you hear that they have gone to court. Possibly we are going to hear that an FCT court has issued another ex parte order, cancelling the other ex parte order that the NEC meeting should hold. But guess what? Shockingly, this is all intra-party activity. The court has no business here. And I think that if Kekere will leave any sun on or feet on the sands of time, is if she can regulate the judiciary such that they will not be under the control of this so-called corrupt leader. Because unfortunately, that's the situation we are seeing right now. Everything is being detected by this corrupt leader who claim to be sent. But the truth of the matter is that they do not even want this country to have a face. All of them are interested in one-party system, playing around the president and all of that. I mean, this is something that must be treated with all amount of seriousness. That if they have decided that Damagum should go, they should put their hands together and make sure that they kick him out. 3 days from now, the meeting will hold. And I don't know, because the next thing we will see is the Federal High Court will give an order. Police will come to scatter the place or something. But however, it's important for them to stand their ground and make the court to understand that this is an intra-party issue. Leadership of the party has never been the business of the court, because based on the constitution of the People Democratic Party, right now it should be a North Central man that should be there. He had been there for a few years. Let them push him out. You was suspended. Suspend him also. Bring in someone that you know cannot be controlled by the greed of Nigerian politicians, because that is one of the situations that is staring us in the face. It's been so terrible for a while now that Nigerians seems to have lost every ounce of faith in the judiciary. The judiciary should try to see how they can control the way they are allowing, politicians to influence them. It was saddening to me when I heard from a key PDP stakeholder like Bode George that some politicians are being paroled some lawyers, some judicial officers are being paroled by politicians. How can you allow that to happen and you expect to see anything good in a country like this? The country has gone so low in terms of everything. Look at what the former vice president said, that men of integrity are scarce commodity now. And these are the realities that we are facing in our country. Men of integrity, everyone seems to be running after money. And unfortunately, when people sit in the position of power, they do not want to leave. How can you be brought in as an acting chairman and you run to the court and get an order that you want to be there till December, till when they have a meeting in 2025, December 2025. The same thing also happened in Labour Party. They said he must stay till 2028. Come on, what is this? What is this? I mean, it's really disheartening to see that the country has gone so low like this. Despite the fact that we have the three arms of government, judiciary seems not to even be a part of correcting the ills in the society. They are running, everybody's running after money. And unfortunately, these guys, they know that these so-called judicial officers, that they love money. So first thing they do is to weaponize poverty and then pretend to be caring for them too much, so that whatever they bring to them, even if it is in the midnight, they can do it immediately and roll it out tomorrow. And that had been the situation on ground. I don't know what the intention of those who are in PDP fighting against the party, what they're actually looking for. For me, I think they're looking at a situation whereby they will have one party system in Nigeria, so that at the end of the day, they will be so sure that nobody takes anything away from the present government. But unfortunately, the government is not even doing well. That's how bad we have seen Nigeria.